Good morning, good morning, good morning, peoples. Yipper. Oh, there she is. I heard her talking to herself.
I was talking to myself. I was talking to the kids.
Talking to the kitties. That's the same as talking to yourself.
That's what you think?
Yes.
Trying to make sure they have plenty of water.
Oh, absolutely. We shall, I think we come up on a plan. We already know 2 cats that are going to the bathroom. The brothers. The twins. So these other pushy cats like this and over here, maybe he is. I'm not sure.
I don't think Sam is.
Don't think Sam, yeah. So, you know, I eliminated kitty box in the house. So we just have 2 kitty boxes. 1 kitty box, sorry. Yet.
But, I think we'll let Sam in and Floofy.
We'll see how it goes, right?
Well, let's just let Sam in, Floofy first.
Fluffy first, we give that a
Make
couple
sure
days.
There's no pee-pee or poo-poo anywhere.
Right.
And then if that's still an issue, then we know it's him.
Yeah.
But, hey Sammy, you know, but we just can't have that, man. It's not very hygienic.
That is correct.
And, you know, they're our cats, they're our responsibility. And
Yes,
they
ma'am.
will be fed and well cared for, but, Sammy, you know, we have also a responsibility to not kill our children.
Our children, here, hold this so I can unlock the
Okay,
gate.
thank you.
There you go.
Oh, you guys, it's already warm.
It's a balmy. It's supposed to be 67 today.
Is it supposed to be 67?
Yeah, yesterday
97.
when I was going through the drive-thru to get a lemonade over there at Wiener Schnitzel, it was 102 degrees, my thermometer said.
Yeah.
You know?
So that also means all of this needs to get topped off with water. Just to make sure it stays good. That's the project of the day. Get everything nice and water to make sure that it can survive this next few days. My hope is this is going to be our last heat wave.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on.
I got it.
There's going to be a last heat wave, but...
Anyhow.
Oh, hey, come here.
What?
Today is September 1st in Texas. First. And it's Constitutional Carry Day, so he's carrying his bling.
Yes. My bling.
His bling. I got my own bling that he assembled.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got my own bling that he assembled for me, but I don't carry my bling.
Custom grips? Yeah.
Because he carries his own bling, so that's all I ever need is
Custom grips, custom belt.
he goes with me where I go.
Yeah, I'm the bling. Anyhow,
He's
yes.
my bling.
And you could tell I'm an old fart, so that's it. That's what old farts carry. Why? Because it's won 4 wars. Well, 2 world wars anyway. 2 draws, one retreat. They still had 1911s over there in Afghanistan. Yeah, now.
Oh, okay. When he posts this video on YouTube or MeWe, whichever one, there's this vegan channel called Pickup Lines, and I tell you, I followed her for years, and she's one of the classiest channels out there about food. There's never been any from her, any judgment for anybody. She's just one of the classiest channels. I'll leave it at that. She put out a video, I think, today. She's an Afghani girl, and her whole family is from there, and they moved to Canada when she was young. And she put out a video showcasing Afghani food and stuff because, there's not much else she can do about it. She's gonna donate the proceeds from that video to Afghani causes. And then she's just, but the biggest thing is just watch the channel. Watch that video. You learn a few techniques from her, and she's really, really nice, really classy, really, I've learned a lot from her from cooking, but you know, sometimes we can't do much, right? We can't do,
Yes.
there's nothing physically we can go do for anybody. But she's got a large audience, she's got a large microphone, and as far as I've seen so far, she's one of the only ones that I've seen that's done something that is not too self
Donating money to
she's
the
donating
people.
And doing
Yes.
something, and she's got, we have hardly any audience.
Yes.
And that's fine, but she's got a big one, so she's got a big microphone that she can draw an audience, get some money together, and maybe help somebody over there. So we'll link the channel.
Yeah.
You guys can
Put the
watch.
bling name. What was it?
Pickup lines.
Pickup Lines. She's a really nice lady. I've
Yes,
seen her.
she is.
Very family orientated, and I do believe she a Christian. If not, she walks with God, one word to utter. So
Yeah, she had her whole family there. They talked about the food. It was good. You
Yeah.
guys watch it.
okay. Anyway, today is September 1st, Constitutional Carry Day here in Texas. And, well, I got all the permits and stuff I need. I ain't like that. But still, I am carrying today in support of my brothers who are finally getting to do it. Me, personally, I don't think I need anybody's permission to carry a gun, but that's just me. All right. Even though I got it, but I got it for selfish reasons. That way when you purchase a firearm, you don't have to wait as long. So what we're doing today is a walk around. We showing all this stuff. Peppers are still going here, you know. That's pretty cool, actually. We got sweet taters in the ground. That's right there. I don't know if they've outposted or out-tracked them bugs or not, but we shall find out. More peppers over here. I spent 2 days back there in the back sweating, putting some sweat equity in it. I mean, here, my fondest hope for this winter crop is we will grow enough that we can really make a difference in some people, because we, well, you know what we do with the food, we just give it away. But yeah, it was so funny, you know. Yesterday, not to sound like some kind of preacher or not, but yesterday at the end of the video, I told y'all that we thought we found us another church to go to, right? So just on a whim, when I dropped my son off over there at work, me and my daughter, we drove over there. Oh my gosh, it was really cool. They made me feel really to home when I went in. Started asking questions. There was lots of kids there. Yeah, I got a good feeling from it. So we'll see, you know. They, like I said, they run a food bank. They're very involved in the community, which for me, that's what I'm actually looking for.
Yeah.
Like-minded people, yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah, it's very important to me. I mean, it's just like, I was actually, at first at that other church, I was like, okay, you know, this is kind of cool. But all they do is sit in there and talk. No one does anything. And it's like, I don't know, my wife said that we were going over there for about 4 months. I feel like I gave them a good enough shot. But, I mean, one thing that truly, truly bothered me was they never said a prayer for anybody but one of their own, so to speak, right? And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But, you know, we were looking for more. We want a church we can grow with. I want a church that my children can grow up in, right? And, yeah, just, you know, meeting a couple times a week, reading the Bible, and, you know, talking about doing good things and never doing anything good. Yeah, that's just not something I'm interested in doing. What say you, Mother?
Well, I tell you what, the leadership of the church is supposed to inspire you to go do good deeds, right?
Right.
But I didn't see that, you know, so
Yeah.
we need it, you know, it's fine. I mean, I'm happy to go somewhere else, and
look,
I don't, yeah, you know, that's why you should be married to somebody and that has a slightly different background and different.
Yeah.
I mean, our morals and our family values are exactly the same, but he looks at things differently than I do.
the,
If it was up to me, I'd go through life.
Go ahead. You tell them the straw that broke the camel's back for me.
What the?
Y'all needing a babysitter. Now, look, I understand women aren't supposed to preach to men, and I got that. But you're not supposed to demean women either. Ever so subtly, I will say, so subtly. But you got a room full of women teachers, mind you, real honest to goodness teachers, and they're putting together a curriculum for the Sunday school for the few children they have. And they had to send a man in there to, what would you call it? Babysit. Yeah. That there, in my family, my wife is an equal partner in my relationship. And, I mean, that's one of the things, yeah, well, yeah, okay. My wife is the brains of the outfit. She got that pretty little head. But, yeah, I mean, just in subtle ways, they demean women every time. And, I mean, you know, I'm a dude. It's not like it was aimed at me, but what kind of a man wants a wife that's totally submissive all the time? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, go turn that water on.
Yeah, ma'am, here, you hold this.
Well,
I'll let you film my tushy while I walk away. Right?
Are you guys holy
traumatized?
Yeah, I sure did. You're traumatized yet? Yeah, me too.
Is it on?
It is on, dear. Thank you.
Right. Oh, I forgot to buy you a new head, didn't I?
This works just fine.
Ah, yeah.
But look, what bothered me was when we were back in service, and then he, instead of asking the lady who was actually leading the meeting and doing the planning and doing the whole thing, he asked the guy who wasn't really organizing anything if things went well, and I'm like, well, he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
It wasn't. She's the one doing all the work, and to her credit, you know, she's a very nice.
She's
lady.
very nice, very polite.
Very polite, very kind, very classy, but.
I tell you something, I got news for people who want to dominate women. You're not a man.
No, you're not.
I tell you, I am sorry. It's just like men like that, I look down my nose at. I'm sorry, because I think you're weak. If you can't handle a strong woman, you're a weak man. I'm sorry. All right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a balance. Okay?
It is.
It's a balance. Not everything you do in a marriage has to become an argument, and you know there's got to be a good balance of give and take.
What was that animal in Dr. Seuss or Dr. Doolittle? What was it? A push me, pull you. Yeah. It was this animal that had two heads, northbound and southbound, and they kept going back and forth. That's like me and my wife's relationship a bit, except we discuss it, we figure it out together what we're gonna do. And you know, just like it says in the Bible, the last say is always mine. But why would I want to irritate my woman, right? And if we reach an impasse, we actually get the kids involved these days. What do you think?
Yeah, but look, you know, there's a lot of biblical teaching that goes on there. Okay?
Yes, and I like that part. I did. But they're all talk. They do nothing.
The one thing that you do, I mean, as a woman, the one thing that you got to do is analyze your own motives, because what does the Bible tell us? Our hearts are wicked and deceitful. Sometimes we use our own feelings to guide our lives. So when you're in doubt, open your Bible and see what it says.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna ever be deceived by it. You will get good guidance on that.
But you know, it's not enough to read the Bible and go hide in a room, lock the door, and say, okay, I'm holy because I read the Bible. No, you're not, because you're not living that life, all right? It's a joke. And look, if you want to grow a congregation, it's simple. You got to get involved in the community. This was a congregation of old people praying for old people. And I mean, it's like, yeah, you're not doing anything, any good for this community. I know that church, there's an elder there in the church. He did a lot of good in India, right? But what is this church doing here in our community, right? Because, yeah, and that's just, what we want to do is we want to make a difference in our community. We want to help. We want to stand with like-minded people. So, yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah. Well, look, think about it this way. Hey, you know, I think I might finally be getting,
I saw peppers over here today. Lots of them.
yeah, those, but look at this, guys. I think these are my,
Habaneros?
Yeah.
Woo! How cool is that? See, I came up here and I showed them everything. I explained what everything was.
You explained it?
I explained it.
Everything, you know everything that's out here, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, come on. We're wasting time. Let's go around back.
I'm watering.
Oh, to watering?
Pause it.
Pause it? Oh, yeah, I can do that. I think that we're bagging on this church, and really, it's just that there were some really nice people over there.
Oh, yeah.
They really were. It's just this church didn't offer us what we were looking for.
Yeah.
All right, and
we need
yeah.
a church with lots of children.
We need a church with children was the number one thing. The thing that my number one thing was I wanted a church that actually helped people. And this one is not really doing that. And my wife's number one thing was she wanted Bible study.
Yeah.
What you got? Yep.
Where are they? Oh, here.
Oh, look at that. Is that cool?
Little baby candle.
But it's okay. We didn't tell nobody the name of that church. It's just, you know, yeah, they had nothing to offer us. I mean, well, that's not true. My wife enjoyed the Bible study. But yeah, there was no children there, and they don't do anything for the community. I mean, and that's a big one for me. I mean, a really big one. I mean, this is why I do all of this. It's not like, I mean, I do enjoy, yeah, I do enjoy the benefits of it, but then again, so do a lot of people. And yeah, that was my thing. But this church over there is really cool. It's got a food bank. And like I said, when I went over there, they really went out of their way to make me and my daughter feel comfortable when we walked in. Wife couldn't go. She tweaked her back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you saw that yesterday.
I'm not going anywhere.
But,
well, you saw the cantaloupes growing. I put the squash on the corner of each of them. I don't remember what kind of squash I put them.
She came out, worked really hard on this.
Yeah, I did all this myself.
Well, we was talking this morning, and yeah, we're gonna have to order another truckload of
compost.
Good compost, yeah, because all the rains we had, yeah, washed it out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I want to give the, you know, the brassicas a good chance to grow.
I'm afraid I'm probably gonna end up tilling this entire thing one more time.
No.
Huh?
No. We don't want to waste all the.
Well, I was gonna till it under.
No.
No?
Well, you're gonna when the time comes to do it. Okay.
Now here she's gonna say the same thing that I just said, but in a different way.
No,
you watch.
You're gonna mow this down. You said till the entire thing, and that's not what we're doing. You're going to mow it down to the nub, okay, and then leave it. And then you're gonna tell each of them by themselves. No, he said the whole thing. You guys watch this video, rewind it. He said he was gonna have to till the entire thing under.
I said till these beds. I did not say till this entire thing under.
You'll see. This is what I have to live with every day. I say one thing, he contradicts me. But yeah, what would be ideal is if we had the compost at the time.
Yeah.
When we terminate the thing, put the compost on top and then till the compost and everything into it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can do that.
But, yeah, this other church is really cool, man. I went in there, and they were actually open and not closed, which was cool.
That's the thing. What's the point of having a building?
There was children there, which I liked, and it was like, what was yesterday? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. But yeah, that was really cool. I truly enjoyed that. They came out and they talked to us, right? She got a membership counselor to come out and talk to me and my daughter and talk about all the programs they do and everything that they're doing for the community. Now, I haven't been to the church yet except for this experience, but I got to tell you, them people over there, they know how to make you feel welcome.
Yeah. They seem, it sounds nice. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, so that's a good thing.
It was far more than just exchanging pleasantries, you know. They went, well, it was a she that they brought out to talk to me, and I enjoyed that, yeah. We're looking like we're gonna get some beans.
Yeah, we might be. The bed in the, which bed? That bed in the front is flowering.
But
this one's just coming in.
It's coming in, my dear.
It's filling in. We just had this section here.
You know you look sexy in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know it.
I knows it.
But this section here, either I didn't feed it right, or it's just not enjoying the day. Morning.
Morning.
It's just not enjoying the...
We have an issue with our soil in this general area here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's
All right, tell me fall is not gonna come early. Look at this. All this brown leaves.
Well, yes, dear, you're right.
I don't remember this happening last year.
Can you remember yesterday? Do you remember yesterday?
I do. I do. I remember yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Hey, could somebody do me a favor at the press briefing? Or, you know, if anybody talks to the president today, ask him what he had for breakfast. Let's see if he can figure it out.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's worthy. Okay. This is going to be controversial.
Okay.
But he's worthy of our compassion.
Yes, he is. I pray for him all the time.
Because
he needs help, and no one's giving him help.
You can't see it with your own. This man is not.
He's not well.
He's not well. He is ill or not all the way there.
He really needs help.
And
I mean, yeah, and no one's giving him help. At least none that we see.
Let me go grab the water.
Yeah, ma'am, it's over this way.
Yeah.
Over there.
He's not. Oh, these are showing the beans.
Oh, more beans. So we're gonna have all kinds of beans, hopefully. Let's hope people in the neighborhood get tired of beans. We have some melons over here. And over there is gonna be, what did we decide on?
Where?
Right here. Not beets, turnips. Turnips. Right.
I do want to put beets though.
And beets too, maybe. Yeah, still got peppers going. That's amazing. So I think
the one thing about peppers, they're very sturdy plants.
Oh yeah.
Go through to the end.
Absolutely.
All the way to
But
the end.
yeah, I mean, you know, if you're an old fogey, even a little bit older than me, probably, because that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. This is a great church for you. All right. But yeah, for the younger, they offer nothing. They try in their own little way, but yeah. I mean, that was my major problem. Well, I had a couple major problems. One, they never prayed for anybody that wasn't in their congregation. And, you know, but hey, I mean, you know, Bible says you're supposed to take care of your congregation. I got that. But I do believe that, their interpretation is, this is your congregation, this town. You're part of it. And they don't help people in this town. That's another thing. And we went there for like 4 months. We gave it a very long try. I mean, we don't quit, but, you know. But this other church, it was great. I'll see if I can drag the wife over there today. But, yeah, but we'll see, all right? Because we want a church that's like-minded. I want a church that actually helps people, all right? And this church, from what I found in the 4 months or whatever, it ain't one of them. But I got to tell you, you know, I'm glad we made this decision to keep the trees. It gives harmony, you know. And when you get out here and you're working, you can really feel God's hand. It's really cool. Sound like a preacher or something, don't I? Yep. Yes, my dear, I might have to rent one of them there tree stump machines.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, it's kind of like a tiller, but it's got a blade with bigger scoops on it, like a chainsaw. I'll cut those off flush with the ground, and then you use that thing to dig the stumps out the ground.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I don't want a feller down the street, he started a fire on his.
Oh, he's been doing
Yeah. For 3 years now, every summer, he's trying to burn them stumps out. I don't want to have to do that. So I think I need to dig them out. Anyway, whew, man, it's humid today. I'm gonna take an easy day. I worked hard 2 days in a row. And I'm an old guy, and well, you know, this is our thing, so I can do as I please. What you say?
I said we take it easy.
Yeah,
This
besides,
is really my
only chore.
chore for the day. Only because it's gonna be so hot.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have even bothered.
But,
Put your foot there, darling, so I don't smack this thing.
sure, my dear.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, my back's kind of oopy on myself.
He's Twinkie putting pants on.
Putting pants on, folks. Good Lord.
That's how old he is.
Yeah. You know, you're right. My little shed here that I made is definitely an eyesore. It does the job. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. That's all I was going for. I suppose it might have looked better if I'd have sprung for more expensive tarps, you know, like them brown ones. But they was like $2 more, and I had to buy 3 tarps anyway. Right? Yeah, I'm cheap. Yes, ma'am. But, yeah. But she yells at me all the time for putting it here. But let me tell you, this is the most miserable square of real estate I have. Let me show you something. Under the dirt, see this here, that concrete? Yeah. All that's buried in here too. And I'm too lazy to dig it out. I dug some out and I just gave up on it. But anyway, yesterday she talked all day. I guess today's my turn to talk all day. I'll give her the camera on the last one so I can pretend like she talked all day. Go ahead.
Well, no, it's okay. You can talk.
All right, Mother.
Look at our beans go. Let's hope we get a ton.
Yes.
I do love me some green beans.
Anyhows.
Look. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Well, flip them.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they cooked?
This is the next 10-minute time to call you.
Are they cooked, baby boy? Hey, teaching kids.
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Sometimes it's hard as a mother to discipline your children. But
Ooh, she's on fire last night.
No, but these 2 boys are taking advantage of mama. They get up and one of them gets on his video games before he goes to work and waits for me to feed him. And the other one wakes up and says, "Mom, I'm hungry," and goes back to bed. And then waits for me to feed him. I'm like, wait a minute. You little brat. So I had a nice long conversation. What? Okay, then give him another 10 minutes. So I had a nice conversation with him yesterday about how they need to feed their own selves their breakfast. They need to cook. They need to clean after themselves. And they need to leave my kitchen the way they found it. No dishes or nothing. Because that's how I like to leave it at night. We'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah, all right, baby. I think that's about it for today. But yeah, in closing, I wish nothing but the best for that church over there.
Absolutely.
You know, I really do. I hope that they, whatever they're doing over there, I hope they keep doing it because obviously it makes them feel good. Right?
Well, you know, they like, it's good fellowship.
Yeah,
you know, for them.
Absolutely.
But we need more than that.
Yeah, we do. Definitely need more than that. But anyhow, folks, once again, today is September 1st, Constitutional Carry Day.
Bling day.
Bling day. Looky here. Now I'm just telling y'all, okay? If y'all gonna go out in public and you're wearing a Glock, don't. Right?
You'll just embarrass yourself.
You're gonna embarrass yourself. Oh, it's judgmental.
That's not very nice.
It's like this joke, right? This real cute girl, she goes out on a date with her husband, or not her husband, with some fella, and she comes home and she's telling her dad all about it. And she did laughing up a storm. And she says, first he told me he was a Democrat, and then he told me he owned a Glock.
Naughty.
Oh, come on, that was a funny joke. You know, 1911. It's like a Glock, but for men. All right, folks. Y'all have a good day. And hey, if you own a Glock, more power to you.
We don't judge.
We don't judge much. Bye-bye.